I'm Jason Haygood with OP5, and welcome back to OP5 Monitor. We have just completed the installation of OP5 in the first video of our series, taking control of your IT environment. You are just that much closer to having a truly scalable and unified monitoring solution. In this video, I will be guiding you through the initial configuration of OP5 and adding a device. Now, if by chance you're still looking for one of the other videos in this series, please follow the link provided below. So with that said, let's get started, shall we? First things first, let us navigate to the OP5 web-based GUI. For this example, we will be using Chrome. Simply open your browser, enter your OP5 network IP or hostname, and when prompted, enter your username and password. When you first log into OP5 Monitor, you are presented with our host creation wizard. This wizard allows for quick and easy deployment and configuration of your devices with pre-configured management packs. We ship OP5 Monitor with most of the commonly used devices and application types, as well as giving you the flexibility to add additional management packs for devices not currently shown. You can also customize the existing pre-configured packs to fit your needs. For more detailed information or to download community-contributed packs, follow the link below. By default, the host wizard will be displayed each time you log into OP5 Monitor, but you can skip this feature by clicking the box next to Always Show This Host Wizard When I Log In. You can always navigate at a later time to the host wizard by going to the Manage tab at the top menu bar and selecting Host Wizard. To get started, click the Next button at the bottom right of the introduction page to begin adding your first device. For the purpose of this video, we will be adding a Windows server. What is nice about the host wizard is that you can use multiple management packs for one device, such as a Windows server combined with Microsoft Windows SQL. As we mentioned in our installation video, you will need to download the required agents for your Windows or Linux devices. Click the link below to go to our agent download page. Next, select the type of server device you will want to monitor. We will use a Windows server as an example. Click on Next, and then enter the server name or host name and the IP address of the server. Click on Next. Click Save Configuration and View Added Hosts. And that's it. Simple. You have just added the devices and you can now see what's being monitored. Here, you will have the device name, the services being checked, as well as more detailed information. You can also see that the data is being graphed for you. To view, just hover over the graph icon or simply click here to drill down for more detailed information. You can configure the device as well as the services being checked with the Configure buttons. In order to set up notifications for a device, we will need to add a contact. Use the Manage tab at the top and go to Configure. Then select Contacts. Enter your contact name, then alias. Next, we will tailor when you want to receive notifications. In OP5, we can customize notifications for both host or devices and service checks. And then enter which method you would like to be contacted by, either email or SMS. Once completed, click Submit. You will see at the top that you have successfully added your contact. To add the newly created contact to the host or device, return to the host configuration page. You can quickly find the host by using the search bar in the top right corner and entering the host name. Click Configure and then Advanced. Next, scroll down to the Contacts box and select the new contact you would like to add. Click Submit. If you would like to apply the custom configuration to multiple hosts or devices, you can use the clone feature. This really helps make life easy when making changes to multiple devices. Simply click the Clone tab and then choose how many devices you would like to clone the custom configuration to. Next, enter the host or device name, alias, and then its address. Once completed, click the button Create Host Clones. Modifying the settings on multiple devices can be really tedious and time-consuming work. This is where the Propagate function in OP5 Monitor is really handy. You can make a change and then simply push it out to the necessary device. Click Propagate. You will notice the checkboxes appear next to the different configuration fields. Simply click the box next to the field you would like to propagate the change to, then click Propagate Selected Settings button. Select which host you would like to propagate the settings to, then choose whether you would like to have the change replace, add to, or subtract from the selected host previous configuration. Click Submit. Now we need to save the changes we just made. Click the Save button at the top right. This screen will allow you to review the changes you have made before saving. To see more details, click on the words More Info, and then review your changes. Once satisfied, click Save. One of the great features in OP5 Monitor is the ability to modify group rights. This allows you to customize what a particular user or type of user can view or do within OP5 Monitor. This is great if you have users or customers that you may want to only see specific features, but not others. You can modify the permissions of the user by simply clicking the boxes corresponding to the attributes you would like to either grant or restrict. You can choose all of the attributes of a related group, or we can get really granular and modify a specific attribute of that group. For this video, we will add a user called Support. Next, we will choose the groups we would like to give permission to use. When finished, click Save. You will see that you have successfully added and assigned permissions for the user named Support. Finally, we will just give the new user we added earlier the support group rights. Under Configure, go to Local User. Then, assign the desired group membership. Once completed, click Submit. As we mentioned earlier, you can create your own management pack for the host wizard. This works great for adding specific types of devices or custom configurations you would like to deploy in the future. For this video, we will show just a quick creation. You will have the ability to customize your management pack in greater detail. To do this, navigate under Configure to Host Group. Next, enter the name and alias of the new host group you want to create for the specific device or custom configuration. Once completed, click Submit. Next, return to Configure, then Host Group. Select the newly created group and press Go. You will then configure the individual services for the group. For the purpose of this video, we will just say we like the settings of the service and we just want to copy the services that we have on another device. We will go to Clone Services and select the desired services you would like to have in the custom management pack. Next, we select the new host group. Then click Clone. Then Save. You now will be able to review the changes you will be making to the new management pack. When satisfied, click Save again. Finally, we will return to the host wizard where you will be able to see your new custom management pack right here. When you log into OP5 Monitor, you'll see the Tactical Overview. This allows you to visualize your network's data and health in a unified dashboard that is customizable per individual user. Widgets allow a user to personalize the Tactical Overview to display the information that is most important to them. I personally like using the NAGVIS widget to visualize our office's access points and connected clients. Each widget consists of a header, which you can edit, as well as buttons to minimize, collapse, edit, and close the widget. To edit the header, just double-click on the title, and once completed, click OK. You can move a widget around by dragging and dropping it on your desired location. You can also change the widget size by clicking on the Edit button and entering your desired dimensions. To remove a widget, just click the Close button, and to add a widget, navigate to the Add Widget button on the right side of the tactical overview and choose the type of widget you would like to add. You can also have multiples of the same widget. For example, if you have two different NAGVIZ office maps that you would like to display at the same time, just add the particular widget again and change the header or the data you want it to display. The widgets will automatically pull in the related data for your added hosts and services, including graphs. You can also perform direct actions within each widget, such as drill down, to see what is going on with the device or service. With the List View and Unacknowledged Service Problems widgets, you can right-click over the icons and you will be presented with a list of actions you can perform, such as schedule downtime, acknowledge problem, disable notifications, add a comment, etc. One of the next features of OP5 I recommend configuring is your NAGVIZ. As we discussed earlier, NAGVIZ is a great way to make sense of your environment's data and visualize it in a simple way. You can access NAGVIZ within your tactical overview widgets or by navigating to the Monitor tab in the menu bar and then down to NAGVIZ. Here, you can see that we have various types of maps of our data infrastructure, such as our Stockholm office, where you can see its printer and access points. We also have a network connectivity map, and it monitors the traffic between the devices. You can easily see that one of the network devices currently has an issue due to an interface being offline. Here is a network diagram map visualizing the network's inbound and outbound traffic within our VMware cluster. Lastly, here are two rack cabinets where you can quickly see the various components and their statuses. So let us create a simple map for demonstration. Navigate to the Monitor menu at the top, then select NAGVIZ. Choose the Option menu and then Manage Maps. Enter the ID of the map you would like to create as well as an alias. Click Create. We will then need to import the background image we want to use. To do so, return to Options, Manage Shapes, then click Select File and choose the image you would like to use. Click Upload. You will then navigate to Edit Map and select Add Special, then Shape. Click on the background image where you would like the image to be placed. This will cause the Option menu to pop up. Choose the icon you will use. This will be the recently uploaded image file. Hit Save. Next, go to Edit Map, click Add Icon, and then select Host. Click on the background image where you would like the icon to be placed. This will cause the Option menu to pop up where you will choose the host name you would like to tie to the icon. Once selected, click Save. And simple as that, you have now created a simple map that will visualize your desired host. You can repeat these steps as needed for additional hosts, and you can even have maps layered on top of each other, such as a global map that drills down to a country and then to a city map. The finishing touch is our Business Services Management feature. To access, navigate again to the Monitor menu and then choose Business Services. Business Service Management enables you to manage, monitor, and measure information as it relates to your organization's business processes. In addition to being able to monitor network connectivity and service, you can also focus on the health and performance of critical business processes such as sales, order processing, production and payroll, and how they are connected to your underlying IT infrastructure. Here, we have our web shop, which in order to work has various dependencies such as a server and applications running. Below, you can see our web server cluster that consists of two web servers, the simulation of customer experiences, our payment systems, our shopping cart, and finally, our database cluster that consists of two database servers. Here, we have chosen to be notified based on the worst state, which means if any of the underlying layers are down, the whole web shop is down. You can also choose various other states, such as best state, or even custom dependencies, such as if 2 are up and 1 is down, we are still good. To create your own business service flow, navigate to New Business Service button at the top. For the purpose of this video, we will create just a simple web application. Choose the state you would like to monitor it as. Enter a name and then click Create. Here you will see the new business service. To add additional layers, click on the Configure icon and then choose your next layer. First, pick your desired state again. Then pick the object to monitor on this layer. This can be either an individual host or service, or a host or service group. For this example, we will choose a host. Enter the host or device name, then click Create. Now let's add one more layer. You will just repeat the previous steps, and once completed, click Save. You now have a working business service that illustrates the web application's dependencies. And there you have it. You have just added and configured a device, set up your personal unified dashboard, NAGVIZ, and business service. You are now ready to take control of your IT environment. Remember, as always, if you need additional assistance or information on pricing, feel free to contact us at cr@op5.com or go to op5.com and reach us directly. Thanks again for watching, and welcome to OP5 Monitor.